Hi, I'm Rick Kahler. Thanks for joining me. Well, according to Warren Buffett, price is what you pay, value is what you get. It might be more accurate to say value is what you believe you get. Price can be a fixed amount, but value is a matter of perception. In the middle of a stock market crash, then does the value of financial advice go up or go down? Well, an April 3rd article by Andrew Osterman in the Investment News discussed a recent survey of financial advisors' fees. The researchers found that in the middle of the stock market crash, 33% of advisors surveyed actually raised their fees. The article didn't explain the rationale for the advisors who increased their fees, while their clients' investment accounts were falling faster than they had ever seen before. Yet, whatever their reasons, the advisors who raised their fees opened 25% more new accounts than advisors who lowered their fees. Now, it seems counterintuitive that raising your fees in the middle of a financial crisis would bring in clients rather than discouraging them. The increased business that came with higher fees may have to do with clients' perception of value. Now, we all develop heuristics, or that's a term for a mental shortcut. So we all have shortcuts in order to streamline the brain's functions. For example, you might purchase a tube of toothpaste in the store just because you recognize it as a type you've used before. That is your brain's way of helping you make a decision without going through the process of evaluating every single tube on the shelf, comparing the ingredients, the features, the prices in order to make the best decision possible. The heuristic highlighted in the study of advisors' fees is that price is a reflection of value. The brain assumes that if some professionals are charging higher prices for services than their competitors, well, then they must be providing superior service. As with most heuristics, this might be sometimes true. In other cases, however, the higher-priced advisors may in fact be offering identical services for different prices. The Investment News article mentioned the possibility that some advisors who lowered their fees during the crash did so out of guilt because clients' investments had lost so much value during the crash. Another explanation might be simply that many fee-only financial planners set fees in part according to assets under management or the amount of the client's investment portfolios or their investment net worth. Obviously, if a client's portfolio shrank significantly, fees would be adjusted accordingly. However, not every financial planner charges on assets under management or specializes in just investment advice. The compensation models are almost as numerous as financial planners. For any professional, deciding how much to charge for their work can be pretty complex. While it's helpful to find another professional that does what you do and mimic their compensation model, it isn't easy to find comparable businesses to measure against. For example, I wrestle with this continually. As one of the only true fee-only financial planning firms in a multi-state region, we also specialize in asset protection, financial therapy, and real estate, as well as comprehensive financial planning. This basically gives us no one to compare to. The biggest complicating factor in setting fees, however, may be the professional's own perceptions. It's not simply what you believe your services are worth, but it's what you think others in your profession believe such services are worth and what you think clients and potential clients will believe your services are worth. It only gets more complex when you add in a few money scripts, like the only way to make money is to charge less than the competition, or higher rates equal higher quality, or I love what I do, so I don't need to make money at it. As with so many other financial issues, setting fees isn't just about the money. Deciding on the price you ask clients to pay depends on your own perception of the value that you give them. Thanks for joining me.